What up, everybody? What a glorious day. He gets a reclusive cat after years of wonder. Was she still there? Are they even still married? How is Cat doing? Oh, let her in.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Let's start off with a clip of the last time she was ever on stream, which was back in 2018.
Yeah. So the reason we're making this video today, very simply, is to kind of explain a little bit about what's going on and let you guys know exactly what to expect moving forward in the future, give you some perspective on how things are going to be approached when it comes to Kat and having her in, videos and streams and content. And a little bit of an explanation as to why there hasn't been a lot, okay, up to this point. All right. So, first of all,
not at all, really. Actually,
Still funny. Well, recently, as of yesterday, we got Cats 2024. This is because the DSP is going to be part of a documentary, from the same guy who did the Boogie one. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to be able to see inside this snort fort filled with trash, bunch of jizz rags, empty bottles of gin.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
That'd be good.
Everyone, and welcome.
Jasper.
Welcome to the Burnell family stream here on DSP Gaming. How are you all this evening? I hope that you're doing well. And I welcome you here to the show. The first of maybe many, we'll see. As we already have Jasper here. And by the way, that wasn't planned. We had no idea what was going to happen with Jasper. When we came in here and turned on the cameras and everything, we didn't even know if he'd be afraid to come in here. Because remember, we've not even done a stream together since we had Jasper. That's how long it's been. The last time Kat was on stream was 2018. All right? So good evening, everyone. Would you like to say hello to the audience?
Hello.
You know DSP is like, honey, you gotta come up on stream. Channel's dying. We got bills to pay. I got WW. Hey, a Starfield came out, honey. I'll buy it for you if you hop on stream, please.
So, here's the deal. We're just here to hang out with you guys tonight, all right? And I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot of questions. What's going on? Why is Kat on stream? You know, we're here to field questions. But before we get started, I'm just going to say this up front. Number one, no, this is not a pregnancy announcement. I don't know who put that seed in everyone's mind. It's not correct at all. This is not that whatsoever.
No, she's just carrying for one.
And number two, we are not here to talk about any documentary. All right. So already people are asking, well, what about the documentary? Is this part of the documentary? Is Kat going to be in the documentary? This has nothing to do with the documentary. Therefore, don't ask questions about the documentary. This has nothing to do with it at all. So we're just going to ignore those questions. All right. But it's going to be like a normal late night chill stream for us. We're going to just hang out. And we're going to talk. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to do shout-outs for contributions. It's just going to be like a family night hangout. Jasper's in here. He's probably going to be running around the office, jumping all over the chair and doing silly stuff because we're in here together. All right? So we're going to get started. First of all, before you ask, I'm sitting on a tiny plastic stool because we didn't know height-wise how this was going to work. So Kat's sitting in my chair, and I was looking for chairs around the house, and we were going to use a chair from the dining room. It's too big. I'm like way up here. So the only thing in the house that I could sit on is this very flimsy plastic stool. I feel like I'm surfing as I sit on it, and I'm going to fall. So we may have to do something better if we're planning on doing this more long term. As for the couch, no, we're not bringing that couch in and out of this place. Remember, that thing is a piece of junk. It's all sunken in and terrible. No support or anything. So
nobody cares about your furniture, pimp. Move it along.
And it looks like a lot of support is coming in out of nowhere. By the way, we don't really have goals. Like I'm gonna be honest, like this stuff doesn't really apply tonight. I don't know why I did that. This is just gonna be a stream to chill and have fun and talk with you guys and have some interaction. We're not really looking to raise anything tonight. We're not looking to hit any goals tonight. This is just a hangout session to reintroduce Kat back to my streams here.
Here's the real reason for Kat being on stream. Thanks for the money, Dents. By the way, you get nothing. No vest. Haha.
all of the moderators are here tonight, and they're not putting up with nonsense. So if you say anything that can be alluded to as trollish or stupid or detractorish, you're going to get moderated, and I'm not going to be sitting on my day off tomorrow unbanning 40 people. So you probably should think twice about that, all right? All right.
We come to the most important question. Question comes to Kat and her love of Skyrim and Bethesda. What is her opinion on Starfield?
Question of the night.
Oh my god.
What were Kat's full thoughts on Starfield? Here we go.
Oh, where do you start with that? Oh my god.
Well, you played it, so
So-
what did you? All right, here's how you answer a question like that. What did you think when you started playing the game, and how did you feel by the end?
Well, obviously expectations were high when I started playing it. You know, I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so you're like, it's gonna be similar to the same other like Fallout and Elder Scrolls and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, I thought, okay, I didn't love it when I first started. I thought it was okay. And then as I got more into it, I started to like it less and less. There's just so many things to say about it.
Is there anything you actually liked about the game?
No,
Wow.
I can't even think of anything. I mean,
And this is, for a record, this is coming from someone who, within the year before Starfield, she went on Game Pass Ultimate and she played, like, every Fallout game in a row.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to get, like, the background of Bethesda before she played Starfield.
Well,
and it got you hyped for Starfield by playing those classic
yeah,
games.
I mean, I'm more of a fan of Elder Scrolls than Fallout. I don't even like Fallout 4, and I thought Fallout 4 was better than Starfield. So that's how much I dislike Starfield, because, like, truthfully, my favorite Fallout game is New Vegas. And then second from that would be Fallout 3, and then the last would be Fallout 4. So I really did not like Fallout 4, and Starfield was worse than Fallout 4. So that's how much I hate Starfield. The game was a buggy mess. When I played it, my game crashed like every hour. It froze and crashed. I had to keep making saves, so because I knew it was gonna crash, and then I had to delete the saves because there were too many saves.
That happens every time with a Bethesda game. Every time.
I hated all the companions. They were boring. I hated all the factions. They were boring. The game got very repetitive. There was nothing unique about it. Just nothing about the game. The story, I'm not going to go into the story. The story's awful.
I guess at this point, since obviously now we've been on stream for like 20 minutes and already no one's even asked the question, I guess we'll answer a question like, why are we here together tonight? Why tonight? And what are our plans? All right. So, in a nutshell, all right, Kat has told me over the years that she's wanted to come back on stream, but she was looking for the right time. Now, was there a reason particularly why you felt now was the right time of any time? Because remember, it's always been literally an open door policy. She could have come in here at any time for any stream. I always told her that.
Well, I think over the years things have changed. Like, you know, the first time I was on here, truthfully, I just didn't know how to deal with all the negative stuff.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard if you're not used to it every day, you know?
Now, I mean, it's happened so much that I just don't care anymore. I've learned to not care about what the like, I know there's trolls watching this, and I know there's trolls restreaming it, and I don't give a shit. I just don't care. Like, the best thing you can do is just focus on the positive.
Yep.
And that's what I want to do. I don't care what people say. I know there's people that say, you know, oh, they say things like about my weight and stuff. Like, that's a big thing they've been saying. And you just gotta laugh at it.
Yeah.
Before, I couldn't laugh at it, and I didn't want to come back on here because it was so upsetting the first time I did. But since, I mean, it's been like, what, 5 years now? And
it's kind of like everything else. The first time it happens, it's shocking.
yeah.
The second time it happens, okay, well, it still hurts, but it's not as shocking. But the 1,000,000th time it happens, it's like, who gives a shit anymore, right? Like, all right, say what you're going to say. She literally hasn't been on a stream in 5 years, and if those people still haven't shut the
Right.
they're never going to, so who cares what they say at this point,
Right.
right? So there you go.
So why now, Kat? It's because we need money for your WWE addiction. Also, I'm bored. I'm always home. I'm eating fast food. Why am I blind?
Play wise. So
Yeah.
let's do like turbo mode and get through a bunch of these YouTube side things, and then we'll get back to the tips.
Even like the ending, like confirms it. Let's get past this YouTube asking questions thing. Let's get to the money. Until next time.